वजीर खारजः बलावल भट्टो زرداری कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब कर रहे हैं, ये आपको बराह रास्त दिए चलते हैं.
Sustainable and meaningful. The needs on the ground are huge and will require a multi-year effort. I speak here on behalf of the 33 million people who are facing the brunt of this calamity, which immediately caused tremendous loss of life, massive population displacement, and economic damages of over $30 billion. With these few words, I would now open the floor for statements. First, a few housekeeping points. In view of the time and to accommodate everyone, I would request ministers and senior representatives to please limit their interventions to 3 to 4 minutes. Those who have yet to inscribe for the speaking list can do so through the conference secretariat. I now invite the acting foreign minister of Uzbekistan to make his statement.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, Shahbaz Sharif, Prime Minister of Pakistan, Excellency Balavel Bhutto Zardari, Excellencies, distinguished guests, and heads of delegations, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to express my sincere appreciation to the United Nations and the government of Pakistan for the organization of such an important forum. Today's summit is dedicated to one of the most urgent problems of our time, finding an effective response to the consequences of global climate change, in particular adaptation and climate resilience of Pakistan. The processes of climate change have acquired a global character and are increasingly affecting development and security of all mankind. They endanger food production and increase the risk of natural disasters on an unprecedented scale. Developing countries are feeling the consequences most acutely. If the global community does not take the decisive action today to address this global challenge, subsequent adaptation to climate change will require much more effort and cost. The consequences of climate change are also acute in Central Asia. In our region, the increase in average annual air temperatures is twice the rate of global warming. This process is accompanied by an increase in weather extremes, low water, an increase in the number of dust storms, land salinity, formation of mudflows and floods, and an increase in droughts. Central Asia is also facing the growing negative impact of the drying up of the Aral Sea, an environmental catastrophe on a global scale. Taking this opportunity, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the United Nations and personally to the Secretary General, Mr. Antonio Guterres, for the constant attention to our region, support of efforts of Central Asian countries aimed at mitigating the effects of climate change. Distinguished summit participants, today Pakistan is facing the severe impact of global climate change. We must not allow a situation where one country is to face alone the consequences of natural disaster of such a massive proportions that the Pakistani people have recently endured. Our common goal is to support the efforts of the government of Pakistan to restore the destroyed infrastructure and agriculture to normalize the livelihoods of millions of families. Uzbekistan, along with other countries, extended a helping hand to the Pakistani people by sending humanitarian aid in September last year. Uzbekistan is ready to continue to provide the necessary assistance to the fraternal people of Pakistan, including in close cooperation with the UN agencies. Dear participants,
वजीर खारजा बलावल भट्टो जरदारी कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब कर रहे थे। यहाँ वक्त एक ब्रेक का, ब्रेक के बाद हाजिर होते हैं।